Hi Aquarius, welcome to your beginning to mid-August 2019 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Aquarius, you guys are amazing, okay? All the, support I've been getting from this channel has been great. I've been DMing you guys on Instagram, getting to know each and one of you on a deeper level. It's been such an honor, such a blessing. Truly, I'm really humbled by all of you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. This is going to be a general love reading. Sorry, I just heard this song come in my head that kind of distracted me a little bit. I don't know, this is kind of an older song for some of you guys, but the song I'm hearing is Phil Collins. Oh God, what is it called? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, that song. I'm blanking on what the name of it is, but almost everyone who was either born or lived through the 80s knows that song, okay? Or even beginning 90s like myself. But for some reason that song is playing in my head. So maybe there's something you're feeling that's coming up in the beginning of August. You may not know what exactly. It could be a reconciliation. It could be someone new coming into your life. But you know something's coming, Aquarius. And I feel like you feel that strongly. But besides that, I feel like it's going to be a very positive month for you. So let's get going. If this resonates with you, Aquarius, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, follow, and share. Comment and share. And, if this doesn't resonate with you, Aquarius, there's a couple things I like to say. You can go ahead and check out your rising moon or Venus signs to see if those resonate with you more. Or, this message wasn't for you. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how I prioritize the messages that I provide in my readings, or for those who really need to hear them at this time. Crosswatchers, hi, if you're interested in Aquarius, go ahead, check this video out as well. But crosswatchers and aquas, keep in mind that I'm picking up on a lot of energies here since this is a general reading. So if you feel like a scenario I'm saying is resonating more the other way or flipped around, go ahead and feel free to flip it around. Energy is very fluid. We all have divine masculine and feminine energies within us. When I'm saying feminine and masculine, I'm referring to the energies, not the gender. If something's gender specific, like getting pregnant, I will let you know. I will let you know. Okay, let's do this. How did this connection start between Aquarius and this person? So Aquarius, this could be anyone that you're thinking of while you're watching this video. It could be someone that you're dating, someone you're interested in, someone who maybe you're thinking about all the time. That kind of thing. Sorry, I'm getting some messages here. Okay, so let's get your energies before I say anything. I'm seeing a swan. I don't know if that means anything to you guys. I don't know if that's your spirit animal, or if some of you may have a tattoo of a swan or a picture of a swan somewhere. But I think God, I almost said Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Ooh, okay. And what is their energy? Someone's viewing you very graceful, Aquarius. Very sophisticated. Not much bothers you. Not much, ripples the water around you. You're pretty calm, cool, and collected, and you look good being calm, cool, and collected. You're very handsome. You're very beautiful. And they're watching you from afar. I feel like maybe this could be a secret admirer type of situation. Okay, wow. Okay, interesting. So let's get into this. from how this started, interestingly enough, blah, 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 Mercury retrograde, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, for some of you, I'm getting that there's a couple things. So, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And there's a couple of groups I'm picking up on for you. Some of you have been through the shit when it comes to relationships, right? Like, you've been through it. You've been heartbroken, you've been damaged, you've been scarred, but it's at a complete now. Whatever you left in the past was meant to be in the past. Whatever you left behind, that's like a distant memory for you now, is a distant memory for you now. I feel like I'm feeling like with this combination right here, it's as if you made a lot of effort to pull yourself out of this Ten of Swords type of feeling so you can be really happy and move on. Move on from whatever pain in the past you went through. Separation, I'm getting. Some of you broke up with someone. Some of you, I'm not feeling it as much as a betrayal. It could have been. It could have been. But I'm feeling more as if it was a very painful ending for one or both of you. And with the Sun here as being your energy towards this, in the past it was like you really made an effort to pick yourself back up again. See the positive in life. You could have Leo in your chart. It doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with a Leo currently, but it's like you finally left all that, whatever broken separation happened was left in the past. And it was like, okay, I'm ready to be me again. I'm ready to come out. I'm ready to explore new opportunities, explore new ways of thinking where I can uplift myself to that highest potential of positive thinking, positive clarity in my mind that what is meant to happen will happen for me. And what will be in my life will be in my life, because that is what I deserve and that is what is meant to be. And what isn't in my life, what isn't happening for me, then it's not for me, and that's fine. You're finally coming to that realization, I feel like, and it's bringing you so much happiness. So finally, I feel like you guys made the effort to reach out to people, to go out on dates. Maybe some of you started online dating. If that's not the case, then that's not the case. But it's like you finally started making the effort to reach out to other people, because you finally realized that it was safe for you to love. You know, some of you were really sitting in this energy for a while of being like, you know, I just get betrayed at every turn. I get hurt at every turn. You know, I can't do anything right. I always attract the wrong type of people. But now it's like, Aquarius, maybe that was in the past. Maybe that happened a few months ago for you, this separation, whatever it was. But it's like now they're coming, or you're coming to the realization that it's okay for you to move on. It's okay for you to heal. And it's time for you to heal. And it's time for you to be happy again. And I'm not saying you guys were like full, you know, some of you may have gone through some things, and we all do. But it's like when I mean happy again, I mean like truly being able to let something go and free yourself entirely from anything that cages you in from being who you really are, which is happy, joyful, you know, anything in life that you can experience with all the intent of enjoying yourself behind it. It is, you know, you realize it was safe for you to try and make the effort towards people. So with the Six of Cups is their energy. Okay, so someone, you know, this could be someone from the past. As much as I was just saying leave in the past, but it's like now it may be that you've moved on. You made the effort to reach out to other people. Now it's their turn to feel, you know, to think of you again. To think of, you know, this very sweet type of feeling towards you. Six of Cups to me is very kind, very warm energy. When you think about someone and you're like, damn, that person is a good person. You know, it's kind of like that feeling for me. And for some of you, You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But, okay, so this is multiple different messages for some of you. Some of you, this could definitely be the same person that put you through this, and now they're looking at what they had with you in the past and they're trying to form a reconciliation. That's definitely one thing. Another thing that this could be is that this was someone else from your past, but it's not someone that you went through that Ten of Swords with, but it may have been someone else you were dating or involved with a long time ago. That maybe they see now that you're single, now that you're on your own, you're out there making the effort to be dating, they're recognizing that and they're remembering you from like those good times. This could also be someone as far as like a high school crush for some of you. Like maybe you guys never even dated, but they like see that you're single now on Facebook or whatever, and it's like, damn, like they were hot in high school kind of thing, or they were really kind, they were really sweet, they were beautiful, you know, and just thinking about the crush that they had with you back in the day. Some of you, that's definitely the case, okay? But lastly, another message for some of you, someone you could be meeting could easily be from a past life situation. You guys may have known each other before in a different lifetime, is what I'm getting, okay? And so this person, I feel like, feels that connection with you. And you could be feeling that with them too. And you're coming into that realization, or you did, that this is the person that you kind of feel that warmth with, feel that happiness with, clarity with, out of like only having a few conversations with them. Like some of you may never have really like gone on a date with this person, but you just feel like something is there that just gives you so much happiness, so much joy, like, you know, so like you wait, not that you wait for a message from them, but when you see a message from them, it brings you so much happiness. And I feel it's definitely reciprocated between the two of you. Maybe both of you have gone through some things, you know, like it's not just one, or, you know, one person out of the two. It could have been both of you. But you're very happy with making the effort with this person. So those are the situations I'm getting from this. So this looks like it was something where, you know, Aquarius, you went out to meet a few new people after a heartbreak, or you started getting over that separation that you went through, that breakup. I'm getting a strong breakup. That maybe you guys either had a really, really strong connection, or you guys were dating for a long time. So it was hard to get over, but you finally decided to get over it. You finally decided to move on. And it brought you to this person now who's just, you know, again, I'm not feeling like this is the same person. It definitely could be. But really, I'm feeling like this is a person who you've already known, whether that's in a past life or it was really someone from a long time ago. Could have even been someone you worked with in the past job. But it's like now that they see you and they remember, they see you're single now, and they remember how like awesome you were, how cool you were, how fun you were, how engaging you are, how, you know, you bring up those good memories. Okay. What's the current energy now between Aquarius and this person? What's the current energy now between Aquarius and this person? Unrequited love, okay. So we have very seen at the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's break this down. What is Aquarius's energy towards this? The Six of Wands, okay. How are they feeling towards this? Okay. So I'm getting another download, Aquarius, from the previous cards. So let me just go over this really quickly because this is starting to make sense as well. With the Ten of Swords as well being on the bottom of the deck with these, maybe you guys saw this relationship as having a lot of potential before, but whether the other person or you were not making the effort into really bringing this beautiful energy into fruition, it kind of led over to the Ten of Swords shadow energy, right? You felt really happy in this situation and they think of you very fondly, but none of the effort was being made. And that's what was leading to the Ten of Swords situation. So that was the message I had to give for some of you because they were guiding me to give this based on these cards especially. But what I'm seeing from this is that now there's like, because maybe there wasn't enough love involved, or maybe, you know, okay, a couple messages, so bear with me. I'm getting a lot. For some of you, this could be that if there was a secret admirer, if there's someone from the past that's trying to start something new with you, start something manifesting strongly with you, this could be definitely a Virgo, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or another Aquarius like yourself. It's like they have the hots for you, okay, Aquarius? Like, they want to manifest you in their lives. They're using all the laws of attraction that they can to get with you because they envision this reality with you, this love with you. And I'm kind of drawn to this snake right here. I feel like for them, Aquarius, they could have also gone through a painful relationship. So when they saw that you were on the market again, or that you are no longer dating that person, it was an opportunity for them to start new as well and leave all the sneakiness behind that they were dealing with someone else. And they're choosing you, Aquarius. Like, definitely strong fire energy, specifically Aries. And it's like they're choosing you. They have their eyes on you. I think maybe you've hung out maybe with this person before, and it was like you knew they were into you. Like, they may have put like their hand on your knee or on your lap. I forget whoever else had that. Like maybe Pisces. I'm not sure, but anyway. But I don't know if you're really feeling it, Aquarius. And if this is the same person you were dealing with that, you know, was trying to put the effort in, or just not enough effort was putting in with how much happiness you guys really gave each other, it's like now that you're uninterested, you're losing interest in this person. Now they want to start manifesting. Now they want a new beginning, and now they're reaching out to make the effort for you. But I don't know, Aquarius, is it too late? Is it too late, you know? I don't know. Or maybe it's like this is a warning kind of from Spirit, like, you know, this can, if nothing's being done, if this isn't no longer being pursued, this could be the fact that there's just not enough chemistry to keep this going. As much as they're trying, as much as they're trying to put chemistry in. Hold on. As much as they're trying to put chemistry in, as much as they're made the decision to still pursue you strongly, actively, you know, I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like someone else may have stirred your eye that's different from this connection that you're reaching out to. It could be a different fire sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could have that in your chart. But with the Hermit card here, I'm feeling like some of you could have Virgo in your chart as well, or you're dealing with a Virgo. But it's like, with this combination, I'm seeing that you're still trying to work on yourself, maybe. Maybe you still needed some more time to really recuperate from whatever past heartbreak or separation you went through. And as much as, you know, you want to proceed with love and be victorious with love, you know you still have some healing to do. And until that time happens, until that time occurs, you don't know if you can really put yourself in another commitment like this person may be wanting. And again, if it's vice versa, it's vice versa, right? But it's like right now, there's like a timeout it's like there's a timeout. And it's like I need to figure some things out. And for those of you that this is like... Here, let me first clarify the Six of Wands before I get going. Yeah, Aquarius. Ooh! Word card vomit here. Okay. Okay. Wow. So, you could definitely have Earth in your chart. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is what I'm getting too for some of you. It's like both of you may be afraid that there's unrequited love between the two of you. And that's not the case at all. I feel like maybe you guys have withdrawn from each other. You're in no communication. So you feel like, oh, because this hasn't been rehashed or this hasn't, you know, gone any further, maybe they're not interested in me anymore. And I feel like you both feel that way. But you both want to make that go. You both want to have, you know, that chance of it all. You know, they're trying to manifest you. They made the decision to go for you and start something new. And you see victory in providing for them, your time, your energy. You may be doing really well at your job right now, Aquarius. Some of you may have gotten a raise or a promotion. So if that's the case, congratulations. But really, it's like you want to put your time and energy and resources into really providing this relationship, this lovers. This is a deep soul connection here. Okay? Like, this is a deep, like, the lovers for me is like, you know, soulmate and divine counterpart type of connection here. And you're feeling that strongly. And you're doing what you can, and you're thinking about a lot having a reuniting reconciliation with this person because you really do see victory with them. Some of you Aquas, I'm getting that you like their ass or you want to spank their ass, just saying. Or some of you may have a very nice ass that they like to spanking. But it's funny now because now I'm just seeing like maybe you guys are feeling like there's unrequited love because of this withdrawal, because of this no communication, or you guys could be in long distance or whatever, but that's not the case, Aquarius, not from what I'm seeing with this reading. Again, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm seeing you guys both want a victory with each other. You both are putting time and energy into manifesting each other back in your lives. But you guys think because there's no communication, that there's no initiation of any, like, action, that neither of you guys want each other, but that's far from the truth. Something went weird here. Either like one or both of you were just like, we just need time, this is getting too strong too fast, I need to disassociate myself. But the connection's still very strong and it's still there. Currently. And that's why I feel like that Phil Collins song, like I can feel it coming. You feel it. You feel it. You know it. You know the connection's still strong. Even though your mind, your ego might be saying, no, it's unrequited love. It's, you know, I'm just having wishful thinking. No. No. I'm telling you no. That's not the case at all. Interesting. Like, okay. So with the tarot. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, clearly decide what you want. Okay? Because you don't want this, like, inaction, you know, this unmoving of, you know, it's like a chess game. It was like you're reading a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you saw that. But it was like, you know, this, like, kind of budge fest of who's going to budge first. And I don't know if it's out of ego or if it's out of fear of rejection or just rehashing things that didn't work out. But you decide what you want soon because it could turn into unrequited love. Thank you. I feel like that was the message. It's not at that, you know, it's like you both are afraid of that, but that's not the case for either of you. And if something doesn't get worked out, if something doesn't get resolved soon, this could clearly slip through your fingers. Yeah, and look, this fell to the ground as I was saying that. The Page of Wands, like someone wants to initiate communication, and not only that, someone wants to initiate sexy, fiery, flirty communication. Someone has the hots for another, or both of you have a lot of passion between the two of you. For the feminines, they definitely love your hair. You have long hair, for some of you, sleek, thick, glossy, gorgeous hair. But it's like when you guys start talking and the passion's there, it gets going quick. So I feel like it's just a lot of tension being built up between the two of you. That wanted to make an appearance. So let's see what their highest hope for the connection is, Aquarius. The Lovers. Okay. 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 That's what I wanted to see. What's their deepest fears for this connection? Jeez. Okay. Wow. So usually when a lot of cards like that come out, I don't need a lot of clarifiers. So, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but if that's not the case, also I see Taurus in this card too, as the Lovers, but someone, their highest hopes is that this can get restarted again. Whether they have to make a choice out of heart, over mind over matter type of thing. Sorry, Mercury retrograde, getting my ass. Whether they have to make a decision to, you know, set their ego aside, set their mind aside, their overthinking mind, to really make the initiative to go towards you, which is what they want. You know, that's what they're looking at. The chance of being vulnerable, the chance of, you know, putting it all out there, the bare naked truth type of thing, to make a contact with you, Aquarius, like, and to really express their love for you. Through the good and the bad that you guys have had, they love you, and they still do. And that's their highest hope, is that this can be restarted again, reignited again. That this can bloom into what it can truly has the potential of blooming into. And maybe they've tried to move on with other people, Aquarius. Maybe they've tried to distract themselves with other people, but they always thought about you. Their heart was always still with you. Always. Again, I feel like you feel this. Like, I feel like you feel this. I feel like, you know, Aquarius has a bit of water in them, right? It's the water bearer. They have a lot of, you know, people don't believe it, but Aquarians do have a lot of intuition. But they use it logically. They, you know, it's like they have it, but they're not going to make a decision based on their intuition. They're going to make a decision on what's logically correct, right, you know? Anyway, but they want this to restart itself, Aquarius. They want this love to really grow to the potential it can grow, which is divine counterpart soulmate connection here. Absolutely. And for some reason, I'm feeling like the masculines are having a harder time at expressing this than the feminines are. That's just a message for some of you. The deepest fear, okay. So, this is what I'm getting for the deepest fears, Aquarius. We have the King of Pentacles here. Again, double confirmation. I feel like this is your energy. You could have Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus somewhere in your chart. But they see that, you know, you have a lot to give, okay? They see that you are the King of Pentacles. You, again, some of you are doing very well financially. And if that's not the case, you guys have a lot to give, as far as not like being a sugar daddy or sugar mama or anything like that, but as in you have what it takes to have a long-term connection, a long-term relationship, to really put in the commitment, the loyalty, the trust to build into this Ten of Pentacles ending. But they're afraid that when you approach, you know, they're still not going to be ready, they're still not going to be sure, or vice versa, whatever resonates with you, right? one of you guys are going to try to propose the other your love, your feeling, how you want this long-term relationship, how you've been watching this person. You can't let them go. You still have them on your mind, and you're ready to make this into a real commitment, a real start to something that can last for a long time. But that one of you is going to decide to, you know what, I just don't feel it. You know, it's been too long. I've been waiting around for too long. Nothing was ever happening. I decided to cut the shit out of my life, transform myself, and find someone that will act sooner, will, you know, provide sooner, who won't be sitting on their ass. It's like one of you guys were, you know, were on the pot, but you weren't shitting. And it's like, how long are you going to sit there for? So it's like their deepest fear is that as much as they try to propose, to give, to maybe get things back going, get things restarted or whatever, it's like their deepest fear is that it's just going to end in heartbreak, and it's going to be an ending that's just going to truly break their heart. That someone else, you know, may have caught your eye, and that's endgame. That you have an endgame with someone else. You could have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But yeah, that's their deepest fear, Aquarius, by far, is losing this connection with you. That waiting around for too long is what finally put the scythe to the wheat, you know, like it's done. I moved on to newer and better. Alright, Aquarius, I really hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo, where we're going to see what they want to do with the relationship, what the likely outcome is, and any advice for you, Aquarius. You're more than welcome to join me at Vimeo. The link will be in the description box. If you're not joining me, Aquarius, I really wish you a great August. It looks like things are looking up for you. Action needs to be made, okay? And if this resonated with you, Aquarius, please remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I love you guys. Take care.